going on? Why can't I see myself? There we go. What's up, this alien paintball dude? Yeah, so, alright, so today we want to talk about, are lizard people real, or are they folklore? We all know folklore. A lot of folklore goes back to real shit. A lot of folklore goes back to legitimate, factual, historical things that happened. But when it comes to reptilians, I do think a lot of people go overboard. I think a lot of people Photoshop shit. I think a lot of people do shit on Premiere and After Effects and shit like that, and a lot of it has been folklore spreaded by this dude. Let me see if I can get this dude up here. Name David Icke. And David Icke believes, this is him right here, David Icke believes that reptilians, a reptilian-like race that predates humanity thousands of years and who are a lot more technologically advanced than us, are actually in control of our world and have replaced most of our modern leaders, and a lot of them are them. I don't know about that. It's just, I don't know. When I look at the claims, when I haven't never seen, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen any like real definitive proof that reptilians are running the world or even exist. Now, when I use the principle that I believe that all dimensions exist, and if it can be thought of, then somewhere in some universe it does exist in some dimension. So I'm not saying that somewhere in existence of all universes and dimensions there's no species of reptilian that doesn't exist. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is I don't know if they really have an influence here. I don't know if they're here. I don't see it. So today what we're going to do is we're going to look at some videos of people claim that news reporters are shape-shifting and stuff like that. So we're going to take some look at some of this stuff, and we're going to see what we find.
That's what we do here.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Right.
The Globe
I
asked
like that moral justification.
That's what we do.
So supposedly,
the Globe asked the doctor to assess certain
I guess so.
celebrities'
Supposedly, this lady is going to shapeshift into a reptilian right in front of us.
risk factors and make her analysis. For example, she says it appears Brittany is suffering from a major psychological disorder, and that it might actually be bipolar. Could be that. The doc then predicts how much longer they'll live. Sick, I know, but I also know you want to hear what she has to say. The doc.
Oh my God! You gotta be fucking kidding me, people.
Might actually be bipolar. Could be that. The doc then predicts how much longer they'll live.
So she hisses because she has a longer S. Her S is longer than usual. So that's considered a hiss.
Sick, I know, but I also know you want to hear what she has to say. The doc says
y'all gonna have to do
people
better
don't
than
get help
this.
or straighten up fast. I haven't read any of this. Brittany won't make it to the age 30. Lindsay won't see 25, and Michael Jackson has no more than 5 years left. At the other end, Angelina's going to have a long, healthy life, and so will George Bush.
I'm not
If
seeing.
you're not already bipolar,
I hear yelling in the booth. Are they yelling at me for the way?
Okay, guys. For people that don't understand technology and how digital television and digital waves travel and hit satellites, you understand that we get this stuff in bits and pieces. Sometimes the bits and pieces of information get lost. They might get sometimes it all won't hit the satellite. Sometimes we don't get all the information and it comes in bits and pieces. So what you're seeing is a digital glitch, pretty much, of the waves. Them not getting the satellite, not getting all the information. That's all that is. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna continue to watch the video, but you guys are gonna have to do better than this if you're saying this is what shapeshifting is.
I read that,
you did great.
And then how you gonna say shapeshifting and then you're gonna say it's holographic technology? Maybe they're one and the same, but I don't see it.
But
But wouldn't if you're
Hey,
not...
wait, excuse me.
I could hear.
Because then they wouldn't have to do it that way. They can just pre-record everything and make sure that there's no glitches.
Lisa
Give her,
yelling
give
from.
her a break. She didn't read it earlier. She doesn't know the story. It's okay. Just stop it. She's okay.
I could hear you. I heard you.
But if you weren't already crazy, wouldn't you be made crazy by being called bipolar? And I think that it would just feed on itself.
The whole thing.
I think that by themselves it's fine, but
Okay, and say if this was some type of technology where it's like, okay, you could change the outer appearance of a person to make them look like, or a being to make them look like another person. Who's to say it's not a human under there? You know?
we just spent more time on some expert who doesn't know any of them making comments on how
Okay.
long they live than we did on Iraq.
Okay, I don't have patience.
Truly, I may be out of a job looking for something new. I picked the smallest girl. Look, here's sweet girl that she is over here, but I'm choosing her to throw at me, and she gets 2 tries, and that's it. Okay.
Okay.
And again, this is for the California. But anyway, all weekend, sort.
Has my nose.
Oh yeah.
And so
What?
I was wondering about women who have nose jobs and say their husbands don't know, and then the baby pops out and it's got the big schnoz, and he's like, where'd that come from?
Okay, so just once again, this is a digital glitch. All the information is not being received by satellite or whatever the medium is. Okay, they're gonna say that this person right here is shapeshifting, but this person right here is shapeshifting as well. Why are they both shapeshifting at the same time, huh? Why? Because they're not shapeshifting. It's a digital glitch of the whole picture we're seeing. That's why they both happen to be doing
I
it.
know exactly.
Okay, and let's analyze other parts of the video quickly.
Well, that's when you start making a plastic surgery fund for your children when they're born.
Never too
Never
early, right?
Too soon to
You
start.
see
That's
how
therapy.
when that
because
when this guy moves right here,
Oh, exactly. Well, that's when you start making a plastic
Watch
surgery
it.
fund for your children when they're born.
see how
Never
when the
too-
guy walked right here, he was just as distorted as the face right here because it's pretty much just the distortion of the digital information.
Never
See?
too-
Now we go watch it slowly. You'll see. Boom. See there's distortion? Yeah. So that's all that is. Digital distortion.
Never too early, right?
Valdosta, Georgia would like to talk to you.
Awesome.
So this is pretty much
Nice
what
start button.
pretty much what the whole video is, I'm guessing.
And we
graphics chips. Also some good sounds. Most shows are not having technical difficulties, so I'm watching Spain. We'll be right back.
Okay, there she is with her little device, whatever the heck that thing is. In the next image, I bring it in a little bit closer. Right after she pulls her dress down over the device, she shape shifts for about 1 second.
Okay, these people don't even sound bright who's saying this. So just we can just what I can give my so if I can give my opinion on this video right here, this is definitely just a digital glitch. The information is not all being received by the satellite and it's coming in and it's distorting the video. That's pretty much all it is. There's another one. Let's see what this is right here. Okay.
Okay, we work with a lot of Fortune 1000 organizations, and we get a good pulse on
I
what's
hope
ramping
that-
and areas of growth. We also work with quite a few staffing firms, and they're kind of the first ones to experience that growth. We're seeing tremendous growth here at DigiMe through professional types of roles, manufacturing type of roles, and I think even when you look at GDP, if you
See,
take
people are funny. This lady clearly has Graves' disease, so that's not even a reptilian thing. So, like I said, this is the proof that you guys have. You're gonna have to try a little harder to convince me that those people are running the world. I'm a scientific, logical individual, and that is pretty illogical, even for my wacky out there self. So, yeah, this lady most likely has that disease. Yeah, so you're not gonna sit here and say the lady with Graves' disease is a reptilian because her eye is staying open That's bullshit. I gotta say Justin Bieber is a reptilian. All of that bullshit. It's just bullshit. And even right here, they teach you how to create a reptilian eye effect in Adobe Premiere. Shout out to Now You Know, the channel Now You Know. Yeah, they teach you how to create the reptilian eye effect, and I am going to post a link in the description below so you can definitely have that if you want to, make some reptilian eye effects, which I don't know how it'd be useful, but definitely we'll post that in the description below here. But I'm going to debunk this, and I'm going to say that I don't think that reptilians are running the world. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos. Peace.